Scenario: Woolworths and Coles. Economic concepts: the price mechanism and ethical decision making. As the government introduced social distancing and the closure of all non-essential workplaces to help stop the spread of COVID-19, the uncertainty of what was to come pushed people to panic buy, forcing supermarkets to limit the number of items customers could purchase. Some of the products that supermarkets ran out of were toilet paper, flour, hand sanitizer, pasta, baby products and tissues. As shown in statistics from a survey which was conducted from the 19th to the 23rd of March 2020, 42% of Australians have bought the same amount as usual. 30% have bought a bit more than they needed. With Woolworths, Coles and other supermarkets placing restrictions on how much one can buy, this helps those who are vulnerable and the ones who actually need some more food to survive.
Just in case if we have to stay 3 months inside the house.
Joan Thompson, one of many to miss out.
Well, I've been through the lot, 91 years of age, years ago, but even with the end of a recession, people were very good years ago. It's just unlucky sometimes.
Widespread shame at the shopping hysteria.
It's a chaos. It's really a nightmare in there.
People had things thrown at them, the girls in the shop. The snatch and grab.
The price mechanism, supply and demand. The price mechanism refers to the forces of supply and demand in determining the price and quantity of a good or service. Supply meaning the quantity of a good or service that businesses are willing and able to offer for sale at a price at a certain point in time. Demand being the quantity of a product that consumers are willing to purchase at a particular price at a certain point in time. It works by buyers and sellers allowing goods, services and resources to be allocated certain prices. Certain prices and change in price reflect the forces of supply and demand. The price mechanism is important because it plays a crucial role in determining the price of goods, services and resources and ensuring an efficient distribution in the market system. Ethical decision making for business. Ethical decision making refers to the processes of assessing and choosing among alternatives in a consistent way with ethical decisions. For a decision to be ethical, the choice has to be respectful and responsible by eliminating unethical decisions and selecting the best ethical one. Ethical decision making is important because it impacts directly on your business. Your decision can bring you business and create a good reputation. Relationship. The impact of the coronavirus on Woolworths is an example of the price mechanism and ethical decision making. The crisis increased the demand for essentials, canned food and baking items, etc. Therefore, there was a decrease in supply as things were flying off shelves with people panic buying. Woolworths put in different strategies to manage the rise in demand so they could keep up with the supply increase. One of their strategies was restricting the amount each person could purchase per transaction. During this unprecedented time, Coles and Woolworths had to make some big ethical decisions in terms of their price setting. Prior to the COVID-19, Australia had been through drought and bushfires impacting the fresh food supply chain. A spokesperson for Coles states that due to pressures throughout the horticultural supply chain caused by drought, unseasonal weather and unprecedented spike in demand, we're currently seeing an impact on the availability of some fresh fruit and vegetable lines. These factors and the financial impact that these times had on the consumer put a strain on how much they could spend on food. Supermarkets took advantage of the situations in some cases by raising prices on essential items and getting rid of weekly specials. Coles and Woolworths, along with Aldi and Metcash supermarkets, did demonstrate some corporate and social responsibility. They cooperated with each other when the ACCC granted permission for them to coordinate with each other when working with manufacturers, suppliers and transport providers to ensure the equitable supply and the distribution of fresh food to consumers.